Friends, I'm Dr. Shoaib Shah, sharing with you as I was presenting to you about the nature of these middle class people who are very intelligent when they, through competition, come to the high rank. They are very sharp, they are overcharged. Reason this, due to their inferiority complex, they want to compensate as early as possible. But when they involved in the system under temptation, then their temptation is very sharp and they play double role. And what they do, they are very dangerous in this way. They are clever, so they are very planning in which they easily benefit the other people and showing that they are the right people. People are knowing it that if they are, you want to see some judge or some, I may say, military person or some administrator in the people in the administration, you should see who are their relative, what is their, I may say, cost. So they use such kind of people from their areas to get benefit. Can you imagine in these cases, high rank cases, I may say in judiciary, they're looking that if the, suppose, if the, I may say, judge is a Malek or some particular kind of Awan or some kind of this thing, they will be looking is the lawyer from that rank and the people from that area so they can get benefit. Moreover, when they want to help their own people, they do in this way that they later on get married with those people who are in power, who are in politics. So through that, they take steps to come up easily on the high ranks. So this is a very dangerous kind of situation. In Islam, it is said that these people are, I'm just quoting some, they are, I may say, musrif, they are extremists, they are insan, mean they are short memories, they are, I may say, anit, they are very rebel, they are zalim, tyrant, and they are zanoon, they have a subjective kind of assumptions, and they are musfid, they create problem, they present the case in this way, the person who is quite okay, he turned him to a criminal, and the criminal is cleared only to a certain kind of, I may say, points. What I wish to say, they manipulate the law also and take the points to favor the people. So can you imagine in the in such a country where people are poor, economy has gone down, and everything is in trouble, and these people are not going to think about it. They do not know what level their country was about 2 or 3 years before, and where their economy and what is happening. They, for them, it is of no use. It may be come up or no, because they have everything in their hand. All the wealth and power is within them, and they select a certain kind of political parties and groups which help them to continue this system. So to me, it looks that it is a tragedy for this nation. What will happen? Because now, when the new generation is coming with the new thoughts, very sharp, with the, I may say, media, they are controlling them also. They are controlling the media so that there should be no communication, no move. If somebody take a stand, they are going to crush him at any cost. The history is full of these people because they become blind in their aggression, because they are like a animal in nature. So what is the use of that intelligence when this intelligence they are using against their own self, indirectly against the public, and they are putting a boundary uh, around the people that they should not come up. In the end result, what will happen? They will the country will further go down till there will be some kind of extraordinary kind of situation may appear. So what I wish to share with you is the intelligence is a very smart thing, but it depends upon how you use it. Can you use it for positive purposes, for the benefit of mankind, and for the positive approach for the human being and get their good wishes? Or you can use it whom you want to kill or crush it. Their history is full of such kind of people. They made certain kind of laws and certain kind of movement in which a very bright kind of political leader were killed due to their planning. And they are so, I may say, have courage that they think that we can do anything. Reason is they say the such and such big power is with us, because they never like such kind of political leader who are courteous and they can do something for the betterment of the country, for the people, and you should talk about it. So, in place of helping such situation, they feel a kind of jealousy. Then they take revenge. What they do, they open those cases in which if some person has taken some action about inquiry about them, so they kill and crush that party, that person, and this is the way they are under selfish game. And what I wish to say that psychologically they are mentally sick people. Whatever they may do, but their inner side there is a fight keep on going on between the good self and the bad self. Although in the present time when they are on the chair and chair have the power and they can never think about the dark side of it and they never think about that there will be end result of their life, but they should keep in mind their God sometimes gives such kind of circumstances to crush such kind of people. History full of these big bosses, Hitler, I may say, Genghis Khan, and even in the prophets, as a Yusuf, his own brother tried to kill him, but God saved him because it is the will of the God, whatever he say. So we should pray and with the unity and with the good thinking that God will give us a good time, but we should keep on working on it. They must know that there is certain aspect of nature about which God has said that, oh mankind, you should correct yourself. You just see this surah, I'm repeating the same, the surah and the first part to let the people know what he is, what he is going to do, what will be the end result. The purpose of creation of mankind was not to uh, play, enjoy, and have fun and do with the power and kill and crush people. Rather, it was to do good deeds, and and then God will bless you. So in other respect, he has blessed of a lot, but we are thankless creature. So God will give us insight and to learn from it. If they are not, the new generation should learn because there would be a revolution in the mind. I'm not looking revolution or killing, crushing, a revolution in the mind with the new light because God has blessed us insight that, oh mankind, if you do, then I will help you. So God will help us in this respect. Their intelligence, nafse lawama, they are crushed and killed. So resultantly, the, the people, in place of progressing, God has blessed them so much, I may say, opportunity to grow. They are just thinking about their own self. So it is a tragedy. We should think about it. Somebody should tell them they are a Muslim. And this is not the one country condition. You should go in the Middle East. What is happening? The place where there are Muslim, well, there is always some kind of this dirty politics which I've mentioned with you. And you see in the Middle East, in Egypt, in Jordan, and then in African countries, everywhere people are crying, crying. And I don't know what is the solution because till one may get an insight, may have a self-correction, then we can do it. But anyhow, there are certain way and means that we can be talking about it, and we should develop the new generation in abundance with such kind of beautiful thoughts. Then they may come up, and there may be a revolution. You just see in this surah. I think these all people have seen it, and I have also seen it. That how God addressed to them that, oh mankind, what will happen when you will die? What will be your mental condition? How you would be there? Nobody would be there to save you, and all your medical, I may say, services will be of no use. And when you will die, what will happen? And when I will create you again, and then I will ask you each and everything, and you are putting your head down. But before that time, when it should come, God again said, listen, in the end, in this, surah, Allah said, do you understand? You are nothing. You are created out of semen. Then I created you male and female. And then I give you the insight. And then I bless you so many things. Why you are not opening your eyes? Before you die, you should see what is your origin and what is your end result. So this is a big lesson for those who want to open their eyes. God may give us insight. God may give them insight, because the higher the one's rank is, the most important is mental health. If his mental health is not okay, all the people under it, they will be have suffered from it. So this is the tragedy with this country, that those people who are in power, the whole chain is in trouble. Can you imagine in this respect? If you go further analysis, they have been those who are in power. They kill and crush those people in their groups who try to take a stand for human rights. So many journalists, they have been asked either face martial law or you should resign. They say prefer to resign, because in martial law they can give them further problem. Same as in judiciary. You see what is happening? They are opening cases, those people who are going to be promoted soon with that rank, and but they are against him. So he want to have a further promotion. So he's opening new cases against them and then forcing them, and they are leaving the country. So in this way, all the evils are collecting, evil friends, and evil will be prevail. And what will be the fate? Then they say, "Oh, God has given a catastrophe. We have this trouble. There are floods. This and this. This is all the after effects of the ill work which they are doing, because nature want to give you a lash. Understand it what you are doing." So I think intelligentsia will come up and write down or have something and be courteous to give them an insight. There is an end result of any person, and that is a death. We should be prepared for that one.
كلا بل تحبون العاجلة.
No, but you love the immediate
وتذرون الآخرة.
and leave the hereafter.
وجوه يومئذ ناظرة.
Some faces that day will be radiant,
إلى ربها ناظرة.
looking at their Lord.
ووجوه يومئذ باسرة.
And some faces that day will be contorted,
تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة.
expecting that there will be done to them something backbreaking.
كلا إذا بلغت التراقي.
No, when the soul has reached the collarbones,
وقيل من راق.
and it is said, who will cure him?
وظن أنه الفراق.
And the dying one is certain that it is the time of separation.
والتفت الساق بالساق.
And the leg is wound about the leg.
إلى ربك يومئذ المساق.
To your Lord that day will be the procession.
فلا صدق ولا صلى.
And the disbeliever had not believed, nor had he prayed,
ولكن كذب وتولى.
but instead he denied and turned away.
ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى.
And then he went to his people swaggering in pride.
أولى لك فأولى.
Woe to you and woe.
ثم أولى لك فأولى.
Then woe to you and woe.
أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى.
Does man think that he will be left neglected?
ألم يك نطفة من مني يمنى.
Had he not been a sperm from semen emitted?
ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى.
Then he was a clinging clot, and Allah created his form and proportioned him.
فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى.
And made of him two mates, the male and the female.
أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى.
Is not that Creator able to give life to